Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy with Tropicana Golf, and today we are at VERDE Country Club in San Dimas, California, for the Tropicana Swingers Open Match Play Finale. We have Mr. Jack Valdez and Mr. Kerry Valenzuela battling it out for 18 holes. The winner will receive this beautiful trophy and $3,000. Now, this is a handicapped event, meaning Jack, who is a 23 handicap, will be getting strokes from Kerry, who is a 3 handicap, just to make sure that the match is fair. We're going to go live now to our guest commentator, Mr. Lars Lewis.
Thank you, Jimmy. Lars Lewis here in the putting green here at VERDE Country Club. And right now it is going to be a tremendous match between Mr. Valenzuela and Mr. Valdez for $3,000 in prize money. And as of right now, it's currently 73 degrees. The sun is out, a gentle breeze. And speaking of which, let's enjoy the sights and the sounds at VERDE Country Club for the Tropicana Finals between Mr. Valenzuela and Mr. Valdez.
Thank you, Lars. That was exciting and well-versed. Now we're going to go live to our other guest commentator, the one, the only, the famous Mr. Foyle Golf. He's with one of the contestants right now.
Thank you, Jimmy. I'm here with this little bitch, Mr. Gary, Mr. Kerry. What are you doing today, Kerry, to win this match?
Well, just enjoying myself out here. Got some putting drills. I'm just gonna play my game today, honestly. I mean, I'm not really worried. So.
Who's gonna help you? Who's gonna be your caddy today?
Slim to Chef. I don't know where he is. I think he's probably hanging out the car girl out there somewhere. I don't know. But, you know, I'm gonna get the job today. I'm not even worried. Not even worried, bro.
Do you trust him? Do you think he's gonna help you to win this match?
I just want him to carry my bag.
Okay,
All
sounds good. What about what is the ball that you're playing today? What kind of ball you playing today?
TaylorMade TP5 picks. All right.
Sounds good. Okay, Jimmy. We hope this bitch do something nice today. We have a good time, and thank you for everybody to come and let's enjoy the game. Okay, bye.
Wow. Thank you, Foyle. That was super informative. Now we know exactly what Kerry has to do in order to win the match, which I don't even know what he said, but that's another great reporting from Mr. Foyle Golf. Now, without further ado, let's take you to the first tee and let's get this party started one more time via VERDE Country Club for the Tropicana Swingers Open Match Play Finale.
Here at VERDE Country Club, Lars Lewis here alongside Mr. Steven, aka Slim Mercado, who is going to be the caddy for Mr. Valenzuela in today's match against Mr. Valdez. Now, I know that you and Kerry, you know each other very well. You've played with each other a lot. Tell me, what do you feel like you have to do along with him throughout this match just to have him stay on his edge and be able to win today?
Okay, good question. Kerry has all the tools to win. My job here is just to make sure Kerry's sanity stays intact, just to make sure he understands the task. He has all the skills in the world. This kid's amazing. We'll see what happens.
Absolutely. Considering he's such a young man at 21 years old, money and expectations.
Yeah.
Sometimes it overtakes a lot of the younger players. So I'm very intrigued to see how that dynamic will be between the two of you, and I reckon everybody else will as well. Mr. Mercado, good luck.
Thank you.
The very best, and we'll move on to Mr. Valdez in just a moment. Here at VERDE Country Club, we're here with Angel, who is the caddy for Mr. Valdez in today's $3,000 match. Now, Angel, you've been a part of this club for a while. You know Mr. Valdez very well. I'd like to know, considering the fact that Mr. Valdez and Mr. Valenzuela come from two pretty different styles of play, how do you feel that Mr. Valdez can match up with Mr. Valenzuela, at least in terms of the mental side of the game?
If he can keep his ball in play, I mean, we shouldn't have a problem. Once he starts scrambling, I think he's gonna have a little trouble out there. But we just have fun and take your time, and we should be victorious for sure.
Short, succinct, and to the point, just the way I like it. Let's move on now to the first tee and the beginning of the $3,000 money match between Mr. Kerry Valenzuela and Mr. Jack Valdez. Right here on the first tee here at Via Verde Country Club, the waiting is over. It's finally time for the $3,000 money match between Mr. Jack Valdez and Mr. Kerry Valenzuela. And right now we have both of these gentlemen ready to go. So if you please, Mr. Valenzuela, Mr. Valdez, if you come over. So right now, this is it, gentlemen. You've come all the way to this point. $3,000 at stake. And let us begin with the tee flip to see who will have the honors for this match to begin. Mr. Valenzuela, Mr. Valdez, are you ready?
Dude, you know what I like?
All right, just take a quick step in the back. Here we go.
You know that.
And it's going to point towards Mr. Valenzuela.
The gay one.
So it's your honor, Mr. Valenzuela. Good luck, gentlemen.
I am so in love with this shit.
Looks like shaking hands aren't really a thing here. They don't want to shake hands. They want to win money. There we go.
Dude, it's so crazy. So crazy.
Here on the first tee. Here is
Jimmy, my microphone is on or not yet?
Yes, always.
Okay.
Here's Mr. Valenzuela. Just turned 21 years old back in March. First tee, 343 yards.
Nice. Good job, Gary.
A beautiful iron.
Good
Nice
job, Gary.
4-yard fade right down the center.
Very nice. Good job. Very nice. Oh, what's that? Like a 7-iron? Very good. Good job. Good job. Mr. Jack Fu. Oh, driver. Wow. So aggressive.
Here's Mr. Jack Valdez going with driver. Favorite club is his 7-iron. He's still been working on his other clubs throughout the last couple of months. First tee.
Nice and easy. Very good. Very good.
Nice little fade for Valdez, and he'll be in play.
Very good, Jack Fu. Very nice.
Both men in the fairway,
Very
and
nice,
we're
baby.
off and running here on the first
Very
tee.
nice. That's good.
That's about 123 yards. Pin sitting in the back right. He's going to try to draw the ball. Valdez hits a nice low punch. And that's going to look really good if that runs up to the green. Look out, and that is nicely played. So Valdez is just outside the green, and he has a nice uphill putt for a birdie. Okay, here's Mr. Valenzuela. Second shot.
Stay there,
Nice
Kerry.
controlled wedge shot. That ball is creeping and a little bit short up in the front of the pin. They had needed one more club. Struck that well, so both players are just outside of the green. Both have good birdie putts going up the hill. Right now, Kerry's going to chip it. Usually he likes to use his sand wedge here. Lob wedge may take a little too much on the green, so I think he's going to keep it low, played off the back foot. As you can see, he's picking out a spot. He wants to give it about a couple of skips and then check about 3 feet before the hole.
So do you think that's a good idea? Chip it, no putting, just chip it. And your professional thinking, do you think that's good? That he should chip it?
I would rather putt it, but the thing is, giving him, he knows his strengths.
Okay, that's good.
He feels comfortable with the wedge.
Nice.
Nice little chip, gets it to about.
Sling, stay there.
Gets to about 5 feet. One thing you notice early on with these greens here at Via Verde, they do grab quite a bit, so you won't get as much rollout. Pace. He's coming off a little bit of an angle. Collar's looking really good here in this first hole. Groundskeepers here really did a good job at getting these things ready for the championship. Looks like Valdez gave it quite a bit of a ride, and that's going to go past the hole. That'll leave him about 10 feet for his par. Right now, Mr. Valenzuela has about 6 to 7 feet to his par. So Mr. Valdez does get
We got here
a stroke here on his first
Mr.
hole.
Jack Fu.
So right now, he's actually in good
Looks
shape.
like it's gonna be an easy putt for Mr. Kerry. Let me fix your thing here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Jack is out. So what do you think here?
So right now, Mr. Valdez kind of had his approach putt a little bit too firm.
A little tough. It's going downhill. The green are fast. We play early today, so you have to be very careful.
Yeah, the one thing with him, he knows he gets a stroke as long as he creeps it close.
Okay.
He can at the very minimum have the hole.
Maybe going safe.
Yep, just like that.
Oof.
Yep. So Mr. Valdez will be
That's a par or bogey.
in there for a net par,
Nice.
which now Kerry Valenzuela has to make this in order to have the hole. About 6.5 feet. That's going to bend a little bit to the right. So knowing him, you may want to aim for left edge.
Left edge.
Left edge is going to have to really want to give this some pace though. That's coming right up the hill. Oh, I didn't left.
All right, so this is a half.
Now with Mr. Valdez's bogey turning into a net par, he actually wins the first hole as Mr. Valenzuela had bogeyed hole number 1. So through one hole of play, Mr. Valdez is up 1 on Mr. Valenzuela.
Very good, very good. Good job. Hi, bitch. What do you think? What you can say right now?
I know the days of the week, I know left and right, I know.
So you can say domingo. Domingo is Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. So you can say today, for example, hoy es domingo.
Hoy es domingo.
Tenemos un juego. Tenemos un juego de golf.
6 de mayo.
No, hoy no es 7, hoy es 8 de mayo. No, 7 de mayo. So,
Oh, it's the 7th, you're right.
So, you're gonna say, hoy tenemos un juego domingo 7 de mayo. Hoy tenemos un juego de golf. Domingo 7 de mayo. Hoy tenemos un juego de golf. Domingo 7 de mayo. Say something. Hoy
domingo.
Hoy domingo tenemos un
Hoy
juego de
domingo
golf.
tenemos un juego
De golf.
Yep.
Don't say it too fast because you're gonna get
tongue twisted.
Yeah, just wait a little bit. I'm gonna teach you in a little bit, you bitch.
Okay, as of right now, with the net par from Mr. Valdez through hole number 1, Mr. Valdez is currently leading, up by 1 against Mr. Valenzuela heading into hole number 2. Okay, here's Mr. Valdez on the tee. Let's go out with driver. Typically likes to fade the ball.
Nice, very nice. Good job,
nice
fool.
and solid down the right side.
Good job, Jack.
Sit down really well, and he's got a nice open look for his second shot. Gonna want to draw this off that little tree on the right side of the fairway.
Beautiful. Oof,
And
oof.
let's see if that stays in the fairway. That ball turned a little bit
Very
too
nice.
much, but he might be
Good.
okay.
Good.
Looks like
Good,
the rough
baby.
has been cut.
Very nice. What was that? The hybrid?
Yeah, 3 hybrid, and man, he can
In
turn that over.
In Spanish, you can say the híbrido.
Híbrido.
Híbrido. You see, you're learning, bitch. Easy.
Híbrido de 3?
Correcto. ¿Qué hubo, papá?
Sí.
¿Qué hubo, papi? ¿Ah? You're gonna learn Spanish today. We're gonna speak a lot of Spanish today. I didn't know you was that tall.
I don't know. You were that short.
I know. Fuck. Need to buy I'm gonna tell this company to send me like a bigger shoes, Jimmy.
Some lifts.
I know. Shit, I feel like so short.
Yeah, but your ego's big.
You are very tall, dude. Any girlfriend yet? Nothing?
Not at the current moment.
All
I mean,
right.
I may have left 1 or 2 in Palm Springs this weekend.
What? Oh wow. So wow. So any like, why do you not join like a website? Like a maybe, what is those names? Those weird names, the Match.com.
I don't want to do that. I
Why?
prefer organic interactions, meeting
Oh.
people in person.
That sounds so emotional. But It's okay. So what was the last time that you have a date, like a serious date?
Uh,
You know, like you go out.
It's
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago.
What? Oh my God! Stop it! It's so a little kiss, touch.
I can't divulge too much.
Wow. What happened? She's not into or?
Nah, it was just wasn't the right time frame.
Okay.
It happens in life.
What is her name? You can mention the name if you want. Though.
Christina.
Christina. Oh my God, Chris. That sounds very sexual, huh?
Mm.
At least you kiss her. Be honest. Don't fucking lie to me.
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit! Oh shit! So you have some romance after, maybe?
I think I'm gonna keep that to myself, Mr.
That's
Boyle.
good. I like that. That's a very gentleman say, and I respect that because men will always have to be a gentleman. So I like it. That's good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's with respect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like Mr. Valenzuela did sneak out of that tree.
I love Lars. Lars is the best to me. He has to make some fucking money. One, two. Oh, this is the most sexual.
God damn.
Nice little stinger is gonna run that ball up, so he'll leave
This is
himself a
empty
good
already.
approach shot.
Woods over here. Or if you want to get it up there.
Get it up there. Get it up there.
Okay, as mentioned by his caddy, Mr. Mercado. Mr.
Oh.
Valenzuela likes 5-iron. He's gonna put himself
Cinco.
right side,
Cinco
and
iron.
that's gonna leave him a solid approach shot, a lot
Cinco
of green to
iron.
work with. It's a very smart play from Mr. Valenzuela here on this part.
What is it right
5.
there? Like 90 yards? 90 yards?
It's probably gonna be good and left, probably about 75 yards to the hole. So I would say you can take a half swing sand wedge and just try to run it up there. Pins at the front.
All right. Slim. Let me talk a little bit with Mr. Marijuana Time right now.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Mr. Marijuana Time. I have a couple questions for you.
Yes.
Today, what are you wearing? Because you look very Gucci today. Very Gucci.
You know what? This is borderline. I call it.
So right now, I don't think his headspace is. really-
No, I call it sativa by El Cannabis. And honestly, I just wake up and do my thing. Honestly, don't even try to dress myself. I like almost get out of the bed and just jump into some clothes. Like,
Very poignant,
So what kind of
very
shoes
true.
are
these are FootJoys, baby.
Very nice, very nice. What about those yoga pants?
Um,
Very bad.
honestly, this is a Walmart special. Has to be like $14.95, maybe even $10. $9.98.
So what about the t-shirt? What do you got the t-shirt? I like it.
Grunk Dolpher. This is actually, you know what I'm saying? This was one of our t-shirts that me and your boy Jimmy Tropicana put together for our skin fest.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that help.
That ball might run up pretty well for him. It's going to take a couple of hops, and he's just a little bit short. But that'll leave him a putt for birdie if he elects to use the putter. He's got a nice little uphill, very workable. He's just playing his game, which has actually been playing pretty well throughout these first 2 holes. He's keeping the ball in play, which is one of the biggest aspects that his caddy was talking about before the match.
Do you think, Lars, the balls today have anything to do? What kind of ball? Do you ask them what kind of ball they playing today?
I think I will inquire about that on the next tee. I know that Kerry plays a TaylorMade TP5.
What is the difference to play? And your knowledge, do you think TP5 is a good ball?
So TP5 is a 3-piece construction urethane ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially, in terms of testing, it's on the same playing field as a Strixon Z-Star, a Titleist Pro V1.
Okay.
Usually with the TaylorMades, they're a little bit firmer.
So it's a hard ball.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
little bit firmer of a ball compared to the Titleist and the Z-Star. TaylorMade's always been known for like distance,
Okay.
but they still get pretty good spin around the greens.
All right. Let's see what Kerry has right now. Nice and easy, Kerry. Nice.
Valenzuela, as long
Go.
as that's got
Go.
the distance, and it does.
Oof. Very
Great
nice.
shot. Leaves
Great
himself an uphill putt for a birdie.
What's that? 60 degree?
Yeah.
Very good, Kerry. So I have a question, Kerry,
right
for you.
now,
So
Mr. Valenzuela has
we're gonna wait a
birdie
little.
putt about 12 feet. Mr. Valdez just short of the green. He can putt this ball up this little ridge to get it close to get a net birdie and force Mr. Valenzuela to make his.
All right. So how you feeling so far right now? We are hole number 2. How you feeling right now?
Feeling good. You know, I'm just gonna keep trying my best, and you know, hopefully it works in my favor. But I do wish Jack the best. You know, I'm a friendly person, so yeah.
That's very good. That's very good. Any suggestions to how you need to be really relaxed?
You got me lost in that one. I don't know. I'm just gonna get in my zone, man.
Okay, that's good. That's okay. That's okay. Don't be nervous. That's fine. Just go slow. You know, that's it.
Okay, here's Mr. Valdez. He's going to use a wedge because grass in front of him is a little bit bumpy. He won't be able to putt it. He's got to clear that little ridge. And he does.
Wow.
And that's a lovely
So,
ball.
wow.
That sets him up
Very wow.
for a net birdie putt about
Good.
6 feet.
The Jack Fu wearing those Jordan. Very nice.
And he played that perfectly, Pollo. So Pollo, in this case, given that the grass is a little bit chunky here at Via Verde, you kind of have to get it on the green in order for it to roll properly. And he did just that, played a beautiful shot and left himself an uphill putt. Now Mr. Valenzuela has about a 14-footer for birdie.
You still smoking that? So sexual.
Now Mr. Valenzuela.
Nice.
His putter is a
Mr. Gary
Huntington Beach soft.
Silencio, por favor. Silencio.
Pollo, a little story behind the putter.
You say right to left or no?
Yeah, it's definitely going to
Okay.
go right to left. He's going to have to go at
Piece
least a
of cake.
foot.
Easy game. I played with Jimmy early today. We did eagles here. We do good. This is a very average goal. Possible a par for them.
You don't have $3,000 on those putts.
We don't need money. Jimmy have a lot of money.
Here's Valenzuela for birdie.
Oh!
Just pulled it just a little bit. So that'll be a par for Mr. Valenzuela. And now Valdez has about a 6-footer to win the hole and go on 2.
Uphill to fuck, dude, that's crazy. Motherfucker. Yeah. It's been fair so far, so I like it.
Now these are the putts that'll win or lose a lot of tournaments. It's the 6-footers. This one just straight in the hill to win the hole. He stopped it.
Okay, not bad. Lars,
So
what do you
Mr.
think?
Valdez will make that putt, and with that, the hole is halved. Here through 2 holes of play, Mr. Valdez still leading by 1 stroke over Mr. Valenzuela here in the $3,000 Tropicana Match Play Championship.
So now I want you to say el hoyo está empatado.
El hoyo está empatado.
Empatado.
Correct.
Tie. Good.
El hoyo está empatado.
Empatado, bitch. Empatado.
Okay, currently right now through 2 holes of play going into number 3, Mr. Jack Valdez is leading Mr. Valenzuela by 1 stroke here in the $3,000 Tropicana Match Play Championships. Yeah, he just told me this is his favorite club. Mr. Valdez currently up 1. Par 3 here. He has a 7 iron. Pulled it just a little bit, came out of it a little early. And that one may have clipped a tree a little bit, so he'll be on the left side. That ball is fading a little bit to the right. Can it carry? It might be a little bit short there. I can't do it now because I'm too freaking tired.
Why everybody's fucking complaining that it's tired? Bunch of fucking bitches. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. You just went there to play fucking golf. What do you mean you're fucking tired? Honestly, that's what I mean.
I haven't.
Look at the look, Jimmy. Everybody complaining. Look at Slim. Never work. Never do shit. He's walking 18 holes. He's not even complaining that he's tired. He just wanna drink, huh? I love it. So coming back to you, so I went to the nest. I love the nest. You know, the nest is full of cougars. FYI, that was in. I think that's what is the name. That's a bar, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh wow. You know? Oh wow. Lars loves cougars. Oh, so dangerous. Do you went there too? Why?
It's a spot.
Too expensive for you? Wow. Yeah, that's my favorite place to go. Indy. Oh wow.
Oh, look at this
Wow.
ball. Come on.
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Left, draw it in.
Okay,
So watch,
nice.
it's going to slide a little bit to the right.
Oh, very nice.
Played that very well.
That sounds very mercado. Very La Puente. Right to left. Oh my god.
Oh! Just
Good.
burn the outside edge. Right down the center. So with that, through 3 holes of play, Mr. Valenzuela gets one back on Mr. Valdez. We're now all even through 3 holes. Okay, now on hole number 4, Mr. Valenzuela has gotten one back on Mr. Valdez, and we are all even. And now on this hole number 4, Mr. Valdez will get 2 strokes handicap on this hole. So once again, the score is even. Well, math was never his strong suit. Bullshitting is.
Be fucking talking shit, bitch. I'm watching you here, little bitch.
Valenzuela, 3 hybrid. He's going to want to fade this ball. Open stance.
So good. So good.
That ball will be on the right side of the fairway.
Oh!
That ball's tailing really hard to the right. We'll see if it stays in. I think it went past the water. So we'll take a look and let's see if he's still in play. Mr. Valenzuela is just sitting on the right side of the fairway.
You guys remember Elvis when he was fat?
I like your yoga pants, eh? What are you wearing today? Yoga pants?
Yeah, it's the only clean.
You go for a
pair of
run
pants I
today?
have
Are you
left.
getting sexy for the ladies?
Well, I don't have to.
So besides Christina, who else do you have in mind right now? Anybody special besides Christina?
I don't discreet.
Okay. Did she pay for your apartment or something?
Huh?
No?
I pay. I'm my own man. I can pay for anything I want.
Very independent. I like that. I like it. Very independent. So where is Christina from? From where?
Costa Mesa.
Costa Mesa. Oh, Costa Mesa is very expensive. Very Newport Beach. How old is she?
35.
What? Wow. How old are you? 20?
31.
Okay, that's good. I was thinking you was like 23. Have you been texting with her? Calling her a little, maybe go for a little lunch, a little run, go to the beach?
Well, I love South Coast Plaza is a nice place to go to.
Very nice.
I like to go around the harbor.
Okay. Are you a romantic guy or no?
Depends.
What do you mean?
I'm not a guy that likes flowers or any of that Hallmark Channel stuff. There's small things that you can do to appreciate somebody.
So how you can take a woman her? In your opinion, how?
How?
Uh-huh.
I mean, this sounds corny, but
Horny or corny?
corny.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, be yourself. If they don't like it, well, she ain't it.
That's it. Straightforward. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. If you like wine, she say you need to drink beer. That's it.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Okay. Wow.
I don't bend my morals for anybody.
All right. Okay.
In this case, Pollo, he's got 2 strokes to work with. He doesn't have to do anything crazy.
Okay. Play safe. Play safe.
3 wood, actually.
3 wood.
He's gonna go for this. So Valdez with a 3 wood out of the rough.
Very, very aggressive, the 3 wood, I think.
So he's got that little tree to work with on the right side.
I see. I can see it. I can see it happening. Like, oh. Oh.
And
Okay.
sometimes that's the dangers when you take a gamble. So now he's on shot 3. Now he's up against the tree. He's gonna have to punch out now.
Do you think that's a good idea right now? Okay. 4.
That's actually shot 4 now.
That's 4, yeah.
That was,
Yeah, he attempted a shot.
so that was 2 off the tree, 3 missed.
Yep.
4, yeah.
So now he'll be laying 5 in that spot.
4. Oh, shit. Back.
Trying
Back
to
right.
turn. Yep,
It's coming.
now
It's
it's
coming.
turning
It's
to the
coming. It's
right.
coming. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
He may have
What do you think about that, Slim?
That was smart.
Smart.
You got to understand, Jax just hit his 5th shot right now. He's going to be hitting the 6th. Kerry's hitting his 3rd. 2 strokes. We're good. Playing comfortable. Play safe.
That's good. That's good. Back to you. Back to you, Lars. Okay.
Wow, he picked it really clean out of
Very
there.
clean. A little too far, but very clean. Very nice.
Apparently, Mr. Valdez shooting 7 off that fringe.
All right. All right.
Like he would have had to made it, and Kerry would have had the 3 putt in order for a halve to occur.
Okay.
So with that, through 4 holes of play, Mr. Valenzuela is now up 1 on Mr. Valdez.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, here right now, hole number 5, it's a par 4, real heavy dog leg left. Mr. Valenzuela still on the box, up 1 now on Mr. Valdez. And he stripes it beautifully. It's going to be a low shot to the right side, but that's going to be in the fairway. That's going to have some run too. So Mr. Valdez and Mr. Valenzuela both safe in the fairway here on this heavy dog leg left par 4.
Okay, Lars. I have a question for you. Like,
Yes.
how do you do that voice? It's very, like, you can convince me with anything with that voice. How can I do that? How can I learn to do that?
Well, I think it started, usually the best thing is just watching a lot of sports coverage. Like all the years I'd watched Shell's Wonderful World of Golf, all of the championships of the PGA Tour, watching Sports Center, all of the voices I heard on television calling games. That's kind of how I learned how to do it. It's just kind of mimicking what they did and then try to put it in my own voice.
So you pick up for somebody, you pick up some, like you feel like you have to mimic someone to make you feel that comfortable. Like I want to be like this guy, for example. So like that's how I want to do it.
Well, I would try to pick up certain voice inflections, like timing, cadence, how they go into certain moments that occur.
I want in a little bit, I want that you tell me how to do something like that, and I want to do it. I want to try it, just
Okay.
to see, so.
I'll tell you what, would you like to do it on these next shots?
Okay,
See if you could try to do my voice.
Yeah.
And call Mr. Valdez and Mr. Valenzuela's approach shots.
All right, so what do you want me to say?
Okay, so for example, like, here's Mr. Valdez.
This is
Approach shot has about 146 yards to the pin.
Okay, for example. This is Mr. Valdez. Have 146 yard approach. That's it? That sounds very stupid.
Mr.
Nice.
Valdez hits that nice and low, and that's going to run up
But
a little bit close.
I feel that you put something in your voice. I don't know, like short. I don't understand.
It's short,
I
but it
feel
sets him up with a nice chip shot.
I feel the way you talk. I don't know. It made me very emotional. I want to get emotional. I'm not emotional man, so I want to get emotional. I feel like you put it. Oh, yeah. Buenas tardes, Nachos. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
What are you wearing today? Very late.
Wearing clothes. What are you wearing?
No, I like it. I'm not wearing nothing. I like what you wear today.
Thank you.
Tropicana,
Yes, sir.
very LA. What is this shirt right there? Lululemon.
Little Nike. Yes, sir.
Like it. And what about the shoes?
The shoes, Nike también.
What are you drinking
Classics.
today? What are you drinking?
Twilight.
Bud Light. I like it. What kind of music do you listen to?
Some Jay-Z.
I like it. Very LA. Very West Coast. Very everything.
No, that's East Coast actually.
East Coast. Sorry, East Coast. Fuck. You fucked me up.
You fuck yourself over, yeah. Take your day job.
Okay, now here's Mr. Valenzuela. Pin's gonna be sitting in the front. Breeze going left, right. He has a 9-iron.
What are we gonna get? 9-iron.
Yeah, he's gonna aim at the left bunker.
Easy.
fade it
That
in.
for me too easy. Easy birdie. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
A little
left it
right.
out a little bit.
Did he jump left? Oh, sure.
Leaked it a little bit. You could tell he kind of cut across just slightly.
We need to have a discussion with the caddy. I think that caddy is not helping. I think that caddy, we need to have a discussion with that caddy.
Well, I mean, the caddy can only say and do so much. It takes the player to hit the ball.
Do you trust the caddy? Do you think you are a good caddy?
Depends on the caddy.
No, do you think you are a good caddy?
I would say so. I can think the game really well.
Okay. That's good. So you are a very confident guy. You know, you can give me some knowledge. You know, I'm very good golfer. You know, so when I play, you know, for example, when I play with Jimmy just say a couple of stuff to me and I do it like that. You think you can do that?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's more or less just it's your own. It's self mind control.
Uh-huh.
So it's like people with type A personalities, once they have a goal that they're given by somebody, they want to achieve it.
Uh-huh.
And they have the neurons in their brain like, okay, just show me and I can work on that and eventually I'm going to get it. And usually people with a type A personality will get it quicker because they want it more.
So when you say type A personality, you need to be like perfectionist or something like that?
Yeah, type A personalities are typical people that want to achieve high excellence. They're perfectionists.
Okay.
They get hard on themselves whenever they fail.
Okay.
And they have high motors. Like they want stimulation all the time.
Okay. So it's very competitive.
Yes,
All right.
super competitive.
All right. That's good. Oh, hi.
Now you can have both personalities, type A or B, and be really good in this game.
Okay.
Type B can work well because they don't care.
You just play.
They just play. Like
Okay.
Dustin Johnson's a type B,
Mm-hmm.
whereas someone like Tiger's a type A. Or Tiger will, cut your head off. to
Still
win a
smoking
tournament.
that. Can you hear me one? What do you think? I have a question for you, Lars. What do you think about this thing? Give me 1 second.
It's like you're sucking on a smoking binky.
Nope. But what what do you think? Do you like this kind of stuff? You want to try?
No, thank you.
Any advice about this?
Don't smoke it.
That's good. I like it. You see? So you are a very straight person. I like that. Okay, so we have Mr. Kerry here. What do you think? 60 degrees?
Yeah,
You
Kerry's
see?
gonna hit a lob wedge. I'd say good. He's gonna cut across the ball a little bit because he's got a ridge going to the left. So he probably wants to land this ball about 2 to 3 feet right of the hole.
Are you going to let it roll?
A little bit.
Oh, he did let it roll. Oh, that's good. That's not bad.
That's
not bad.
good.
Very good. That's very
I think he didn't expect that ball to hit the fringe.
Gordito Gary. That's very good. Very good.
Well, the one thing with that is an uphill putt. That's the
I like it. I like it.
that's you'd rather have an uphill putt than a downhill
Mhm.
putt.
So I have another question for you. So when you say, like you need to be very confident, you have to be confident in the game.
Yeah.
How you can be confident? If you're not good, how you can be confident?
It's a really good question. Confidence is not about results. Confidence is having a belief that you can achieve, even if you haven't achieved yet.
That's good. I like that.
So Mr. Valdez puts down
That's a very good
great
putt. Very
Look
great.
at this ball roll right
Wow.
towards the cup, and it's less than a
Very
foot.
good, Mr. Valdez. Jack Fu putting the straw right there. Very nice. You're out. You got it out? Are you calling?
Yep.
All right.
So a net birdie for Mr. Valdez has now evened this matchup once again. And Pollo, I could say that Mr. Valdez, besides that little blow up on the last hole, trying to hit a 3-wood out of the woods, he's playing pretty solid.
I think he is. You know, I think he's very calm. I think he's doing his own thing. He's not paying attention to nobody. He's very quiet, and that's good for him. I think he's very concentrated, very confident.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
especially when you're playing someone of the skill level of Mr. Valenzuela. Match is even right now through 5 holes.
Boom.
Okay, right now through 5 holes of play, Mr. Valdez has evened it up with Mr. Valenzuela. We are all tied going into hole number 6. Mr. Valdez gets 2 strokes, and he has the box.
Mr. Valdez, very nice.
And Mr.
Good job.
Valdez plays a nice medium fade, and that thing's going to
Very
chase right out. That's a tremendous tee shot. He's in the dead center of the fairway.
Tremendous. That is a tremendous tee shot. What are you hitting, Kerry? All right,
He was thinking a 2-iron.
let's see it. Nice and easy,
Like a
baby.
2-iron
Nice
could run
and
on
easy.
you a little bit too much.
Get a bitch.
Let's play a little higher flight here. Valenzuela with a 3-wood.
Wow. So
And
wow.
he
So wow.
smokes it.
That is
See that?
so wow. Fucking wow.
See that?
So wow.
It's like Kirk Gibson.
Fucking wow.
950.
Fucking wow.
Walking out.
So wow.
Just hitting that bomb. You remember that?
So wow.
I mean, I wasn't born 3 years before that, but I do recall the footage of it.
Yeah, exactly right.
Angel, ¿cómo estás?
Pulled it left, came out of it.
Going back.
Oh,
Oh,
he got a good kick, and now he's off the.
Pretty
He's
good.
on the cart path, so he's still in play.
You got it, fool.
That was almost huge.
Mr. Lars, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Another one. A new one. So I heard that you've been doing a little show, Monday night show.
Mhm.
What is the name?
Late night with Lars,
All right. I hope one day I can get invited. I hope I'm very important.
and you will.
There's a translator.
Uh-huh. I hope I had the pleasure to be there one day with you.
I'd say you will. I've got a couple guests lined up already.
That's
and
good. Let's make it up
Yeah,
for sure.
And I could say, Pollo, I'm very thankful of the responses I've gotten from not only the guys at Tropicana but at Nation as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's really meant a lot to be able to share like personal stories of people dealing with mental health and how golf has
Helping.
helped them be able to combat it. Mr. Valenzuela's golden iron. Second shot.
Easy. Easy.
That ball needs to sit just a little
good.
bit.
You're right.
Yep, he'll be
Not bad.
okay.
Not bad.
Didn't get all of it. On a cart path, you would take your driver and you would lay it right on the edge. And this is where you would take the drop. So then, yeah, what you do, you take it for your knee from this spot right here, and then you drop it down. Yep. So now that'll be your next shot.
Okay, Lars. So what was that? Can you explain me that? Why?
So any lie that's on a man-made area, such as cart path or like a sprinkler head, if it's in play, you get one driver length off of that obstruction, no closer to the hole,
Okay.
and you drop it off your knee from the end of the driver.
I'm gonna learn a lot of shit with you, Lars.
Here's the third shot for Valdez.
Very sure.
Oh, what a great
Wow.
ball.
What a shot.
Mr. Valdez
very good,
knows
bitch.
his
Very
pole.
Oh my
Wow.
That's going to crawl
Wow.
right towards the front of the
Wow.
green. What a tremendous golf shot from Mr. Valdez. So Mr. Valenzuela, as Mr. Mercado has referenced, 50-degree wedge.
50-degree, 110.
Ball sit, pin will be in the middle. Right bunker just lurking. Oh, that's looking really good.
That's oh shit.
Oh, and it caught a lot of zip and it came off the green.
Okay.
We're spinning that ball today.
What do you think about Mr. Ignacio? What do you think?
I'd imagine there's not going to be much George Strait being played out of that boombox.
Do you have any advice for him?
He's just him. I'd let him be.
Very scary, huh? Yeah, he's very scary guy. I like that. I like that. What are you wearing today? Gucci belt? Marine. Oh wow, look at you.
Now, what really sets the outfit is the holder on the belt.
Shit.
So fourth shot for Mr. Valenzuela. Now, the one thing he's got to be concerned with here is he's got to get enough club on this shot in order for it to catch that hill and roll towards the left. This is a tougher shot. This is about 30 yards.
And he's gonna go left or right, so he's gonna let it roll, I think, for what I can see. Or what do you think?
The play I would hit like a gap wedge, open it up a little bit,
Okay.
and then hit a nice little shot with my shoulders to try to get it to release a little.
Okay. So just to let it roll.
Yeah.
Too
'Cause he's-
good. I'm too good. Go. I don't know what to say. We need to play together, Lars. Very soon. Nice.
Oh, we pulled it a little bit left.
No bad. No bad. No
That
bad.
was the right
Very
contact
good.
and distance. It was just
Good
direction.
contact. Mr. Tani.
Valdez is going
Good
to
guy.
run it up
I love
there and keep
Oh
going,
my
baby.
goodness.
Keep going. Oh, that's
wow. Very good.
that was the
Come on, Gary.
perfect of the working people. He gets his own flag.
I respect that.
Yeah, one thing I admire about Mr. Valdez is he has no frills. He is who he is. He's not ashamed of it. Now he's got this for par. Dead center. What a putt. A beautifully played hole by Mr. Valdez. Gets a net birdie on the hole. And now he is up one. Going into hole number 7, Pollo. It's amazing. He is
It is.
actually
He's
playing
very concentrated.
tremendous
He's
golf.
very concentrated. I think he's had the feeling that he can beat Kerry. I think he's very confident. I like it. You know, he's very calm, and I like that. He's feeling very confident. So we see what happens with that.